it's Al. It is March 2021. Holy cow. I know it's only been 2 months underneath our belt, but it does feel like the year is flying by already. Like, yikes, it's March already. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for watching today's video. I'm going to be doing the Zodiac readings for March 2021. And as always, I use a brand new deck. Sometimes tarot, sometimes Lenormand, sometimes oracle cards. Today I'm going to stick with tarot cards. I'm feeling like today's tarot. Last month I did an oracle deck, so this month I'm going to do a tarot deck. And the tarot deck that I chose to work with this month is called The Simple Tarot by Willie Hughes. It is an out-of-print deck and one of my absolute favorites. The backstory is partly why. So I was online. This is years ago. I was online and I came across some artwork called The Simple Tarot by Willie Hughes. And I'm like, oh my God, I have to have this deck. It's super simple. It's stick figure-ish artwork, but the full-blown tarot experience is completely there. It's completely relevant and easy to spot. And I thought, sometimes you need those bare bones basics kind of decks because some imagery in certain tarot decks scare people. And when I saw this artwork, I thought that's what I need because it will take a lot of the fear out of it for people because the artwork isn't so bam in your face. It's very simple. It's very straightforward, but you still do get that full tarot experience with each card. Now, of course, when I go to buy the deck, it's out of stock and out of print and no longer available. Well, the website that I was actually looking through the artwork, the owner of the website went way out on a limb for me and said, well, I don't have access to this deck, but I will give you the email for the author/creator and maybe they can help you. And I thought, oh my God, that would be absolutely amazing to be able to see if I can get it, get a copy of this beautiful deck, which was geeked for, to get a copy of this beautiful deck straight from the creator. Go right to the source, right? Straight from the spigot. And so I got a hold of the creator. The creator said there were no longer any copies available for purchase, and that creating said copies wasn't financially feasible to create copies because it was self-published. I skipped that part. It was a self-published deck, and so what he did was he created the deck, created XYZ number of copies, and then sold those. And I begged and pleaded, Willie, please, is there anything that we can do, anything at all? I absolutely love your artwork and I want to have a copy of this deck. So this is what Willie did for me. Willie said, okay, here's what I'll do for you. I will give you access to my artwork. And if you can create a way to publish a deck for yourself, you may do so. Whoa! Psh, mind blown. Who the hell does that? Who gives away access to their artwork so that I can create my own deck? So, of course, I was so super giddy and I wanted to send a payment form so I could buy the deck. And the only thing that was requested of me was to create a copy for myself only. And if I could do so in a financially feasible way, then I was more than welcomed to do so. Psh, Like, oh my God, I am beyond grateful that Willie Hughes gave me permission to use the artwork to create my own deck. So what did I do? I created my own deck. So let me show you the backs. The backs are just a plain checkerboard, black and white checkerboard. And I chose a black and white checkerboard because then that way you couldn't tell if the cards landed upright or reversed. It's the same either way. Now I'm going to show you a couple of cards that we're going to, so you can see like the basics of the artwork. Three of Cups. You can totally tell that's the Three of Cups. What's next? Oh, the Hangman. Not just because it's labeled the Hangman, but you can totally see that's the Hangman. Two of Swords. Plain and simple, straightforward. So you can see why I absolutely fell in love with this deck of cards and why I had to have it. And why I'm so blessed that Willie Hughes, the author and creator, gave me permission to be able to use the artwork to make my own deck. Now, the best part about it is I'm going to share this deck of cards with you this month, doing the Zodiac readings for March 2021 and the daily today's tarot cards for you. So make sure you guys check back every day this month so you can take a peek at what this deck of cards looks like, because it's absolutely beautiful. I promise. You're going to love them just as much as I do. The artwork is very beautiful. Beautiful artwork on black backgrounds, so it's very simple, very plain, but super easy to use. All right, last shuffle. I'm going to cut in three, and I'm going to stop yammering now, kiddos, and we're going to do the Zodiac readings for March 2021. Aries, you're up first, like always. Aries, you have the Devil card. So with the Devil card, it is about vice. Be careful you don't give in to vice, Aries. I realize that, you want things to happen. You want things to move forward. You want to get things done. But when you give in to vice, or when you give in to the easy route, you might as well be making a deal with the devil. Taurus. Taurus, you've got King of Cups reversed, Taurus. It definitely feels to me as though you are going to be completely off when it comes to vibing with other people, especially maybe those that you love. Maybe you're that Taurus that is having a hard time conveying how you feel, sharing what you're thinking, sharing what's in your heart. And flip that card, maybe the Taurus in your life is having a hard time sharing of themselves. So take a little bit of time to really examine the emotional states that the Taurus is in order for you to move things forward. But this month looks like it's going to be a rocky emotional month. Gemini, that's me. Gemini, oh lordy. Gemini, you've got 10 of Wands. Lots of hard work. Get her done. No excuses. Cancer. Cancer, you've got 8 of Wands. Look for everything to move very fast this month. Keep yourself on the ball. Get things going. Be quick. Be on top of your game. But things are going to move fast. Yee. Leo. Ace of Swords reversed, Leo. The hard part about this is that your communication style is going to be very vocally muddled. It doesn't feel like, in your head, the thoughts are clear. In your head, everything seems logical. But when you transfer that to vocal transmission, everything goes haywire. It strikes me like your mouth and your brain are not in sync. And so that's why it feels like there's going to be poor communication throughout the month. Make sure you're saying what you mean and you mean what you say. Virgo. Virgo, you've got Queen of Swords. I'm loving the Queen of Swords card because it is about stating your truth. It is about you speaking your mind. It is about you using your voice and cutting through the BS. So make sure, again, say what you mean and mean what you say. Libra. Two of Pentacles, Libra. It feels to me like you're going to be playing a game of stop and go. Now, the Two of Pentacles is about finding balance. It's about creating solid and tangible movements forward. But the fact that we have a red and gold pentacle and a green and gold pentacle, it definitely feels like there's going to be a bit of a stop and go action you've got going this month in order to create and maintain balance. Okay? Scorpio. Knight of Pentacles reverse, Scorpio. Are you rushing to get things done? Are you rushing to prove that you can handle it? I'm looking at this Knight of Pentacles reverse, and chances are, just because you're good at hands-on items, take a really good look at what you're trying to tackle in the month of March, Scorpio, because I don't know if you've got everything it takes in order to make things work. Don't rush it. Slow and steady is what wins the race, and you're trying to get everything done yesterday. Really think about what you're trying to achieve and all necessary steps in order to make that happen. Don't cut corners. Sagittarius. Temperance reverse, Sagittarius. You need to get off the pot. And what I mean by that is, you've heard the saying, shit or get off the pot. Well, you've been sitting there for quite a while waiting for something to happen. Well, guess what? It's not going to happen because you're not doing something about it. Temperance is a card of being methodical, weighing the pros and the cons, and then making choices. But you're still stuck weighing the pros and the cons when you already know the answers. So you need to actually move yourself forward to actual creation. Get off the pot. Get off your butt. Make something happen. Capricorn. The Judgment card reversed, Capricorn. Okay. I want to say you're at this place where you need to wake up. Wake up to the realities of what is versus what you want them to be. We all would love to be able to create the world as we see fit and for the most benefit for us. It doesn't work that way, poor Capricorn. Yes, you have to take things for what they are, but at the same time, you got to work with the energy that's presented. And if people are working against the grain as far as you're concerned, pick and choose what works for you in the course of that interaction and then mold it for yourself. But you have to, you can't sit and wait for things to be what you want them to be. You actually have to make moves with what is right here, right now. So wake up. Aquarius. Four of Swords reverse, Aquarius. Move it, move it, move it. Speak your mind. Make things happen. Shake your butt, meaning get going, not just dance. Woo, holla. Anyway, and go ahead, move. Your thoughts everything is on target for you to move things forward. You can't sit like a bump on a log. You got to make things happen. This is a card that says if you want something, you only have to make moves in order to get it, and you'll get it. You just got to go. Okay? Get up and go. Pisces. The Tower card reverse, Pisces. All right. This is a card that says the thing has already occurred. Things have happened. Moves have been made. Maybe everything wasn't perfect. Maybe everything kind of like crumbled to the ground, but you're at a place where you can rebuild bigger, better, more. You're at a place where you can create a brand new way of looking at things with the tools that are available to you. Don't wait for something new to come. Start right now. Alrighty, there you have it, everybody. The Zodiac readings for March 2021. Make sure you check back every single day so you can take a peek at today's tarot card. And happy March, everybody. Bye!